What's up, everybody? As you all well know, I've been doing Around the Hobby for about a year now, and a lot of people have wondered, when's the next episode coming out? What's been going on? Well, let me put it to you very plain and simply. YouTube has implemented a lot of new rules, and you know, whenever I do Around the Hobby, there are a lot of video clips that I use from other sources, which are copyrighted. And to go a little further in the detail, you need to check out Chris's video from the Barrage Cast. He goes in really great detail about it. So I've been reading over the rules of really what the rules are with YouTube, because I don't want to get strikes on my channel. And I think that doing Around the Hobby and getting strikes and possibly getting my channel taken down is a big disservice to everybody, including me, because I like doing it. But after reviewing everything, some of this stuff got convoluted. Some of this stuff is easy to understand. You know, YouTube is doing a lot of different things. There's only one real thing I can think to say. Fuck it, let's roll the intro. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Around the Hobby. For all the new people here, I just want to say welcome. That's it, pretty much just welcome. I hope you enjoy what I do. And in a quick synopsis, what I do is with these episodes, I just take a look at the news and things that are going on around this hobby that we all enjoy partaking in. At the beginning of each episode, I go through the comments and I give a couple shout outs. Why not? You guys watch it. It just got put in the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame thing, mostly because of these episodes anyway. And I want to say thank you to everybody for doing that. So just relax, enjoy it. It's a lot of time it takes for me to do this, but I do it for you. So let me give some shout outs. Let's get started with this episode. At the beginning, I was not joking about that, even though I changed the intro from what I normally do. There are a lot of new rules YouTube has implemented. So many to the point that this is the actual second take of me doing this. The first one I did, the way I upload it is so that I don't get strikes, and I had to completely redo the entire episode. So this one was supposed to be out on Wednesday, but because I have to go back and redo everything and pull clips out, I have to reshoot the entire thing. So it's out when it's out. I'm sorry, it's just YouTube's rules. You know, I don't make them, I just live by them. Anyway, let's get into this episode. First, I want to give some shout outs. First one is going to My Custom Collectibles 19. What an amazing concept, Mr. Snoop. Drop the Mr. Just Snoop. No Mr. on anything. I can't believe I just discovered this. Thank you for all the time and effort it must take to put this together. You're my new favorite news channel. Thank you so much, My Custom Collectibles 19. Like I said previously, I do this because I love the hobby, and you know, I think as collectors, whether you're an investor, a flipper, or you do it for having a personal collection because you love the game, or games, because I also cover baseball, football, and some basketball, you know, it just helps you to be a much more informed collector. Next is coming from Mike O. Mike O writes, per usual, absolutely great job, Snoop. Loved it. And thank you, Mike O. You know, I can't believe, Mike, that I hadn't even posted one of your comments in a previous episode, but I got it now. Next, MP Fox. And I guess I should say /MC Fox. Oh, wow. Snoop, this was an awesome video. Thanks for all your hard work. You are absolutely welcome, MP Fox. And hey, everybody, all these people that I just listed, go check their channels out. Everybody has a great channel. They have their own unique take on doing things. So I highly encourage you to check these channels out that left comments. And if you want me to give you a shout out at the beginning, just ask for it. Or just comment down below and I just go through the comments, pick 3 at random, and boom, there you go. Anyway, let's get into the news and the stuff that's going on around the hobby. And we might as well go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room, which is SGC has ended their autograph authentication. Now, at the beginning of April, SGC has shut down the autograph authentication arm of its business. The company sent customers by email that, quote, they were making the move to allow us to focus our full attention on card grading and uniform authentication, end quote. Larry Studebaker, who has been SGC's primary authenticator, has already been hired by Beckett. So SGC is completely done with autograph authentication. Now, SGC, from when I called them and talked to a rep there, they will continue to slab a pack pulled autograph. So if you do pull a pack pulled autograph, they will slab that. However, TTMs, IP, in-person signings, they are not going to authenticate those autographs. I'm trying to set up an interview with someone from SGC. They have agreed to do an interview. It's just really now going to be a matter of working with their schedule and my schedule, where we can do a live Q&A session with someone from SGC and on their future plans. Because in my opinion, this is just me speaking, nobody from SGC, I think what happened is when that whole scandal broke about the fake autographs getting slabbed and authenticated, I think that really stung the company really hard. And by them ending auto authentication, I'm really hoping that they go back to the old way. If, for you longtime collectors, you remember SGC used to slab JSA autos, and I hope they go back to doing that, because it's just a few cards that really look good in a SGC slab. I'm sorry, PSA and Beckett, that black gasket just really highlights the card. Also, one of the things is this, it really kind of stung me also that they stopped. Why? Because I've got several autographs that I'm just holding, and I've been waiting for National that I was going to submit to have them slabbed. So now I guess my only option is either Beckett or PSA. JSA is not slabbing autos, although they do want to get into that. So we'll just kind of have to see. Hopefully everything can work out to where we can get slabbed autos and we aren't just limited to two companies. I think that the competition is great for everyone. Anyway, as more develops on this and other questions about SGC, I mean, we got a lot of questions about where's this registry and where's some of the other stuff that they were talking about, and it's been about a year. So hopefully I can get that interview set up and you guys can post comments and questions and send me questions and everything to ask, because we've got a lot of questions and we would really like some answers as those that use the service. Well, now that we've talked a little bit about SGC and what's been going on, let's talk a little bit about Beckett, why don't we? And the news isn't good from Beckett. Well, sort of. It's a little mixed up there. But the founder and chairman of the multinational company that owns Beckett Media has been indicted on federal bribery charges in connection with a case centered around North Carolina politics. Greg Lindbergh, 48, founder and chairman of Eli Global, was charged with conspiracy to commit honest services, wire fraud, and bribery concerning programs receiving federal funds and aiding and abetting. Now, he is one of 4 people that have been indicted by a grand jury in Charlotte, North Carolina. At this point, there's nothing in the indictment to indicate that this case is connected to Beckett Media. However, when your parent company CEO does something stupid and triggers an FBI investigation, you can best believe the trickle-down effect means they're going to be investigating all the companies and everything in the near future. And now that I've covered SGC and Beckett, why not talk a little bit about PSA, why don't we? Well, PSA has offered a new online booking tool. PSA has unveiled a new landing page and online appointment booking tool designed to make it easier and less expensive for East Coast collectors to submit their items. The company's headquarters is still in Southern California, but it also has a location in Woodbridge, New Jersey, which that office opened up in 2011. While it does not grade cards at the New Jersey office, PSA does accept orders to be dropped off at that facility or mailed to that facility. It's set up to handle autograph submissions thanks to the presence of a full-time authenticator. Quote, we can process autograph memorabilia, original photos, and autograph cards for encapsulation, said PSA's New Jersey office businessman Sean Skeffington. We do not offer card grading, but will accept grading offers and ship them to California as a courtesy to our customers. The Woodbridge office hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. And you can make appointments by going online and selecting any available time slots between 9:30 and 3 p.m. if you live in that area of New York and New Jersey or even Pennsylvania. You can also click on make an appointment link and set up a date and time, and then just click confirm to have it all set up. Now, this office is located, in case you want to mail something to them, at 10 Woodbridge Center Drive, Suite 710, Woodbridge, New Jersey, 07095. The office phone number, in case you want to contact them about what you can and cannot send to them, is area code 732-634-3480. And you can find the new landing page at psacard.com/New Jersey office. Now, if you remember way back near one of the beginning episodes, I talked about a movie that was coming out, and the movie is called Jack of All Trades. Good news, you can now watch it, and you can watch it from the comfort of your own home. For new subscribers and people out there that have no idea what I'm talking about with this movie, let me roll the trailer.
My generation was the last to grow up without the internet. We didn't have smartphones, laptops, or reality TV. We had baseball cards.
In the late 80s, early 90s, there was something like 10,000 baseball card shops in the United States.
My dad, Jack, had opened a baseball card store called Sluggers, and by 1990, there were 11 locations.
Your father was like the king of this hobby. Everybody went to Jack.
I remember stories of my dad going through his stuff and finding like $1 million treasures. Maybe that will happen to me.
What do I bring up every time you come in?
These boxes. I'm just excited to crack them open and see what's in there.
They're in mint condition.
Probably worth a fortune.
It almost seemed like overnight the industry happened.
We went from $3 million a year to almost $150 million a year for 7 straight years.
The 89 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. It changed the game. It just sparked a frenzy.
So it's like printing $20 bills, $50 bills, $100 bills. It was a $400 case cost. And as soon as somebody got it, it was worth $1,000.
People were going to Price Club and Costco, buying everything off the rack and putting it in the garage.
If I hold on to this thing for 30 years, nobody's going to have one. It's going to be the only one, and that didn't happen.
There was an artificial bubble of value.
I don't understand. My dad told me, put these away. Someday they'll be worth something.
I have never, ever seen any proof of is that Upper Deck was creating sheets of just Griffey rookies.
Once again, not criminal enterprise, but it might as well have been.
This is part of the story.
Is it?
Well, that's why Daddy left.
I came here to relive the happy memories, not a Jerry Springer episode.
To the outside world, we look like we had the best life. On the inside, it wasn't so great.
All of a sudden, one day, we just got told that he was getting out of the business.
He was convinced that something had happened in the industry.
I traded the cases for the store.
That was pretty much the day everything changed. He left and so did cards.
The father, I haven't seen in 20 years either.
Neither have I. This journey started with me trying to find out what happened to those cards, and now it's kind of turned into, I'm trying to find him.
Your dad's in Toronto.
I talked to him.
Shut up.
I can't believe what happened next.
Wait till you grow up and you can look for me.
Now, this movie is available through all the major on-demand services, including Amazon, DirecTV, Google Play, and iTunes. Easiest way to find it is to just go in your on-demand search feature, type in Jack of All Trades, and the movie should pop up. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about is Gary Vaynerchuk. He talks sports cards and the sports card market on Rich Einstein's show. Now, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing these names right, but hey, forgive me if I've got it wrong. But Gary Vaynerchuk has a big platform. For those of you that don't know, he is an entrepreneur and a digital marketing guru. He is the owner of New York-based Vayer Media, which created the recent Dwayne Wade ad that has everybody in the basketball and sports world buzzing. Gary recently appeared on Rich Einstein's show, I think that's how you pronounce his name, telling a nationwide audience on why he is so bullish on this hobby.
Sports cards. I'm going to say it here now on a national stage. I believe that the culture of sneaker flipping is going to bleed into sports cards because these kids can't get enough inventory with sneakers. I bought several hundred Giannis rookies, PSA 10 Prism rookies in August before the season. They were $150 a pop. They're now trading for $380. Gambling, sports betting.
Yeah.
The way that Panini and Topps do things now, there's going to be a $50,000 Zion card to be had out of opening a $6 pack.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Well, I don't think people understand that sports cards are about to become a cultural phenomenon again, and so I'm just putting it on the record and media so I'm historically correct.
So why do you think? Why do you sense that? Why do you
it's
think
already
that?
happened. If you've been watching, the market's been moving pretty aggressively for the last year. B, 3 theories. 1, sneaker flippers are running out of inventory, and you can go buy, like I am right now, thousands of De'Aaron Fox rookie cards if you believe he's a player. You can't buy 1,000, pairs of sneakers that are going to flip. Like, you can't get enough inventory. And so a lot of these entrepreneurs that are in the sneaker culture love sports and are going to do the sports card thing. That's 1. 2, sports gambling and betting. In the background, you have Luka playing right now as an image. Right now, there are $5,000, $7,000, $10,000 Luka cards selling, not listed, selling on eBay. And those cards were pulled out of a $3, $4 pack of Prism basketball cards. Once people understand that, I think people are going to get their gambling fix out of opening cards. I don't think most people know that there's going to be several $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 Zion cards to be had out of $4 or $5 packs. That's like a lottery ticket. That's better than a lottery ticket because there's other cards. And third, 43-year-olds, 48-year-olds that grew up in the prime years of sports cards now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-year-olds.
Yeah.
And the same reason toys reboot every 30 years, G.I. Joe, Strawberry Shortcake, I believe that sports cards 87 to 93 was a cultural phenomenon. Huge. And now those people are going to relive it. So I'm making the prediction here on the Rich Eisen show that sports cards is an incredible alternative investment for the next 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, my kids love their basketball cards.
Okay, what about all the cards that I have?
Garbage.
Tens of thousands.
Garbage.
No,
garbage.
From the 90s.
Garbage.
From the early 90s.
Me too. I have millions. Garbage.
Yeah.
Why are those garbage?
Because there was too much supply, not enough demand.
Right.
So, look, maybe you were smart and bought 86, 87 Fleer basketball, and that has all the rookies in it, and that's an incredible set. But what most people have, 87 Topps baseball,
right,
early upper deck, all that stuff, for the most part, that is not strong. What's strong is, pre-1980 graded, you send them to these companies, Beckett, PSA,
right,
and then the new stuff, like the one-of-one Giannis's that are like $10,000. Like, I think LeBron rookies, Kobe rookies, they're trading at about $1,000 a piece. Rated well right now are $5,000 cards in 3 years. So I'm excited. I'm glad I'm bringing it up here because I'll be happy to look at this clip in 3 years.
Now, Gary has announced that he will be at the Sports Collectors National Convention this summer. He will be set up and ready to wheel and deal, make trades and everything, and even buy some sports cards if you're interested in selling some. Well, for those of you that collect Topps now, Vlad Guerrero Jr. has just broken the sales record for that product. The Guerrero Jr. card offered this weekend is now the biggest selling card in the Topps Now program history. Offered to online buyers exclusively over a 24-hour period beginning Saturday, this card commemorates the much anticipated debut of baseball's top prospect. According to Topps, 19,396 copies were sold, breaking the old record by more than 2,000 cards. The previous mark was held when Topps offered the Shohei Ohtani Topps Now card when he signed with the Angels. That card was offered in the winter of 2018. 6 autograph versions that were offered were also sold out within minutes of the cards coming up online. Despite the price tags ranging from $249 for the parallel numbered to 99 and $3,499 for the one-of-one, everything sold out quickly. Now, if you missed out and you still want one of these cards, you can still find them on eBay. Now, also speaking about Guerrero Jr., Topps announced that Guerrero Jr. is the featured player in the autograph Mystery Redemption, Player A, that has been randomly distributed among several products, including Series 1, Heritage, Inception, Gypsy Queen, Big League, and Tier 1. So if you have a Mystery A Redemption, you're going to get Guerrero Jr. autograph card. Well, next is a story I think a lot of us collectors and fans of autographs and memorabilia and all of that kind of good stuff. This is kind of a feel-good story. If you all remember the 2018 National, a Florida dealer got booted out for selling fake autographs. I know Baseball Collector had on one of his videos where the FBI and the police were escorting him out along with all of his things. Well, here's an update to that story. A grand jury has indicted Tony Posada on 4 counts related to selling phony autographs with his own certificates of authenticity at last summer's National Sports Collectors Convention. The prosecutor of the office in Cayuga County, Ohio, says Tony Posada, who operated signed certified memories, is facing charges of forgery, trademark counterfeiting, criminal stimulation, and petty theft. Trademark counterfeiting charge is a felony under Ohio state law and relates to Posada himself authenticating a bunch of this phony material. There was also an undercover video that was taken at the National and was later released by Cleveland police. It shows Posada saying, "All of these autographs are authentic, but I don't sell them as authentic. I sell them as decorative items." That's the loophole that keeps most of these fake sellers selling these raggedy autographs.
Well, I have a lot of questions for you.
Look at all these autographed pictures of sports stars. Cleveland police took a look. They wondered, is this stuff counterfeit?
All these autographs are authentic.
Okay.
But I don't sell them as authentic. I sell them as decorative items.
Well, we received a couple complaints already that they're not right. Something's wrong with them.
So
okay.
Take as many as you like.
We're just gonna take this board.
You take my board.
Exclusive police video just released to the I-Team from August. The IX Center. Investigators raided a dealer at a National Sports Memorabilia Collectors Convention. Signs at this table said, in the opinion of the experts with this dealer's company, all signatures are authentic. But police hauled away piles of merchandise after having experts check out a few pictures.
None of them are real, and all of them are bad fakes. In our opinion, they are real. They've been looked at by our experts.
Come here to the Justice Center. You won't find Tony Posada facing any charges, at least not yet. Cleveland police have not yet taken the case to a grand jury. Multiple sources confirm police here are still talking to investigators from other parts of the country.
It is not counterfeit.
The I-Team found Posada by phone. He says he sells at super cheap prices, so no one should think they're getting originals. But what about those signs?
We had just set up, so I didn't know what signage was out there yet, to be honest with you.
So, but I mean, if they took your signs, I mean, you know what your signs say.
What I tell people is, these are actual signatures. But we were not present at the time of signing, so therefore I will not sell them as original signatures.
Now, is that double talk, a crime, or simply a smart sales pitch? The answer may be decided in court after more eyes look over the autographed pictures.
Posada is scheduled to answer charges for all of this stuff that happened in Cleveland next week, but it is not yet known whether he's going to make an appearance in court or if his lawyer will be there. I will do my best to keep you updated on this case as information comes out. All right, let's talk about some autographed baseballs. TriStar has just acquired 12,000 autographed baseballs. PSA's principal autograph authenticator, Kevin Keating, has sold his collection of more than 12,000 autographed baseballs to TriStar when he just put them up for sale. And TriStar is going to sell all of these baseballs one by one. Keating, who's a longtime collector and who founded and operated Quality Autographs from 1992 to 2016 when he was hired by PSA, recently packed up the entire collection and drove from his home in Virginia to TriStar's offices in Houston, Texas. TriStar is calling this arguably the world's greatest collection of autographs baseballs. The collection not only offers Hall of Famers and well-known players, but a lot of autographs of players who are difficult to obtain because of the passage of time, premature deaths, and for other reasons such as health. Some are inscribed. For instance, former St. Louis Browns pitcher Bob Kane hand-wrote a story about Eddie Greedle on one ball currently being offered up for sale. All of the high-value single baseballs in this collection have been authenticated by PSA DNA or JSA, and in some cases, both. They all also carry a TriStar authentication. So yes, certain balls will have PSA, JSA, and TriStar. 3 authentications on one ball. And include a letter from Keating, who's considered one of the hobby's top experts in autograph authentications. TriStar has listed some of these balls on their website, and they are currently up for sale, but they plan to add more as time goes on. Woo! Well, everybody, that's been pretty long and pretty arduous about the things that's been going on, around this hobby. So now it's time to take a look at some of the new products that are getting ready to hit the shelves. May 1st, 2019 Score Football. The wait is over for those that have been anticipating NFL trading card product from Score. It arrives too early to have this year's draftees, but 2019 Score does roll out an impressive 440 card base set and a lot of fond memories in the hobby relating back to the 80s, where collectors can enjoy throwback design that honors 30th anniversary of the brand's debut series. Once again, Score will be sold in the form of 40 card fat packs with 10 packs in each box, 12 boxes per case. Each box should have 4 autographs, 36 inserts, 10 parallels, 1 full stamp buyback, and 96 rookie cards. May 8th, 2018-2019 Panini Spectra Basketball. Spectra packs contain 4 autographs and 1 memorabilia card in each 8-card box. This is a higher end product and is going to sell for around $275 a box. Look for on-card rookie jersey autographs with 6 parallels, all numbered to 100. There are also several low-numbered base parallels too. New for 2018-2019, short printed headliner inserts are in this product. May 8th, 2019 Topps Tier 1 Baseball. Known for the bat knob cards, Tier 1 are for those who prefer only hits and nothing else. You will find 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia card per box. Each box is priced around $115 to $140. It's the all hits concept at a lower price that makes Tier 1 extremely popular. Dual autographed Tier 1 relic book cards will focus on current stars with signatures and game-used jersey pieces, and some one-of-one dual patch relic parallels are also in this product. Autographed prestigious patches will feature Tier 1 current baseball talent, according to Topps, with jumbo pieces of game-worn jerseys and autographs on the same card. All will be numbered to 10, except for the one-of-one platinum patch parallels. You can find Tier 1 coming out next week. May 15th, 2019 Panini Prism Baseball. No, Panini does not have an MLB license, so don't expect any logos or team nicknames on this product. But Prism has been very popular in the hobby, and they're hoping to take advantage of, Panini's hoping to take advantage of a strong MLB presence this year. Prism will offer 12 packs at about $130 per box with 12 cards in each pack. 100 rookies have signed for Prism, and there are 20 different Prism parallels to chase if you're into parallels. The base set is going to be 300 cards, and I have to say, these cards don't look bad. May 15th, 2019 Topps Big League Baseball. After making its debut to lukewarm reviews last year, Big League is back in 2019, and it's going to offer your first chance at some pack-pulled rookies of Pete Alonso, Eloy Jimenez, and Fernando Tatis. This product is geared mostly towards kids because of its low price point. Boxes are around $50. but it's not for everybody. If you're on a budget and like putting sets together, this is a fun product to look at. It has one of the largest base sets at around 400 cards. There will be 24 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. Each pack will contain 9 base cards and a gold parallel base cards. Well, there you go. Now, one thing I didn't mention was Leaf, I think it's Leaf Trinity Baseball comes out on May 10th, and Leaf Flash Football comes out on May 15th. But there you go. Now we're all up to date on a lot of things that are going on around the hobby. As per usual, I'll figure out some sort of video to post at the end of this. Probably do something involving baseball, most likely. Anyway, that's it. So I will see you guys next time on Around the Hobby. You guys take it easy. Stay blessed. Peace.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war, you can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck, dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
From the top on down, here comes a 1-2 pitch. Red Sox win the World Series! 5-1 the final tonight. And the best team in baseball wins it all in 2018. Back at the wall, a leaping grab by Benintendi. Little floater into right center field. This ball is caught by Bellinger. And he drives one out into deep left center. Almora will make the catch.
Right in his first start.
Soto, long ball to left. See you later. First pitch, first homer, first RBIs. 3-0 Nets.
Just to rush back for the baseball. He could glide back. Check how much room he
has. He rips one to left on a line, and Acuna lays out. Fly ball well hit to left. And it is caught.
And a broken bat loop. McNeil with a diving. Rolled up the middle. Acuna throwing down. Yes, he can.
George Springer just got robbed. Here's the 1-0. That's a liner into right field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Albert Pujols has done it. Another milestone for Albert. You've just punched your ticket into the 3,000 hit club.
The fourth player in Major League Baseball history with at least 600 home runs and 3,000 hits. Joining Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, and Alex Rodriguez. Bader comes in and he is able to make the catch.
Acuna swings. It's a high drive to left center field. Taylor back at the wall. It is gone.
Nick Ahmed backhands it. Long throw. Got it.
The other way. Dickerson nearing the wall. Dickerson leaps up.
The bouncer, third base side. Great grab by Franco. Quick throw across the dive and he got him. Oh, what a play.
And Lobatone setting up inside. The barrel of the bat flew all the way to the screen, and look at this. See you later on a broken bat.
Deals home. Hit in the air, center field, backing up Kane on the warning track at the wall. Jumps! He made the catch!
Game. That's out toward right center field. Going back on it is Zimmer. At the wall. Gone! Big fly, Ohtani!
And Quinn hits it back and caught by Matz. It'll be a double play. Side retired.
Look at the Raptor! And the Raptor got him! Out of
the base path.
As Piscotti throws one to center way back. The Shields at the track over his head, and he makes a phenomenal
3 at bats, and now sends one towards the middle. Correa to Tyler.
Ground ball toward the middle. Simmons goes into a dive, flips it to Kimber for one. Relay back to first. Got him.
Hard hit. Dozier with a diving stop. Gets it to Machado. The new.
He swings first pitch, pops it up. Over some foul ground. Glasses gleaming into the stands.
And he sends one into left center field. Pretty well hit. On the move, Jacob diving.
Curveball hits Velasquez. And he's going to throw left-handed. How about that? Two. Hit up the middle. Diving stop by Wong. He's thrown to first. Oh, he got him! It might be the play of the year by Colton Wong.
Runner aboard, the 0-1. Swing, he loses the bat, it breaks with the handle. Fly ball, right field, Haniger charging in, dives, and Haniger makes the catch!
In the air, right center field. Engel back in the warning track in the wall. Adam leaves.
And the 0-2 pitch, swing, and on what happened to third. Seager's got it, toss across. Ball game, it's over. James Paxton has just thrown a no-hitter.
In the air, center field, backing up Dozier. And Dozier and Broxton chops. He got another. Come on, Keon.
First pitch swinging a high fly ball to center field. How about Amir Garrett? That ball continue. Oh my gosh!
That'll play with the 0-1, and that is slugged deep center field. Pilar racing back, getting to the wall. He jumps, and he makes the catch!
Runner goes, 3-2 pitch is hit to the gap in left center field, hit a long way. Out on the run is Liriano, and he makes the catch! An amazing catch! Sails the throw back to first base, and this is in time!